Alrighty, I'm just going to hope the mic's in a decent place and we'll dive into the next sign. Thank you so much for the support on this channel. I really appreciate it. I love seeing the likes. It makes me feel loved. So prayers and blessings out. Let's see who we're doing next. Gemini. Gemini people in placements. This should be interesting. My Gemini people in placements. Gemini friends. Gemini energies. Gemini people in placements from the teams of Light, Angel Michael. The highest teams of White. Holy fudge. So maybe there's a lot. And that's what you're saying these days. Gemini messages from your highest teams of love and light. Adaptability here. Okay, this could be something about emotions. This could be something about your work. The heart. You could have met somebody at work or Taurus, or maybe you're attracted to somebody. Could be orbiting them. Damn, the lovers in the future. The fudge. This is your card though in the traditional tarot. The castle. The self. You could be changing where you're living. You could be changing things about yourself. Interesting energies. I'm gonna just put that there. I love this little shell. It's so cute. Look how cute. I love the like the reflection. It's like, oh my god. Okay, anyways. Enough of that. Just kidding. You could feel distant from somebody that you used to be in love with. Could be an ex. Something about flowers. The Notebook. Gemini energies. The highest teams of love and light. Actually, let's get the majestic. Yeah, so somebody could be guarded or defensive, Seven of Wands, or has to fight for something, fight for something. I stand my ground. Somebody could have like left. Just, I think her name was Allie, right? In the Notebook, I don't know. Ooh, Two of Cups in the reverse. God damn, yeah, that's crazy. I just said it was like Allie, and it's like literally she came from like a household of which she was like she couldn't marry anybody that was like, you know, didn't make enough money. So Two of Cups in the reverse. God damn. Empress. Yeah, this is a fucking queen. I mean, no offense. Gemini. I don't know. Maybe this is you. Gemini. Yeah, this person's focused on the bag and stability. Yeah, they're moving towards a new beginning, or you want a new beginning with this person. Or this could be you moving towards a new beginning and stability and money. All that shmoney. Yeah, Libra energy here. Maybe a relationship that didn't quite pan out. Some kind of clarity on a lack of a like financial independence maybe could be relevant here. Yeah, so they pulled away. Five of Wands. There was some kind of fighting regarding stability or home or emotions or family. Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to prioritize their own happiness. They were. This could be the masculine. This could be a Leo. This could be a masculine you were dealing with, or if you're the masculine here, just I see the masculine principle kind of prioritizing themselves, maybe to the detriment of this connection, especially if they weren't stable. Yeah, there could be like a lack of emotional reciprocity or apology here as well. Yeah, they're just clarifying that it's the Empress that is made a decision to move away and establish boundaries. Could be somebody you worked with, somebody who's building something, focusing on their divine timing transits, moving into like greater chapters or even opportunities. But they could be chased by this Knight of Wands energy. This could be somebody who's very lustful, but they have to offer something with the Six of Pentacles. And I don't know if they can. Ace of Pentacles. Could be some new beginning here. Knight of Pentacles has to really see something clearly, let go of all burdens, move towards success. There's something about this person's money, though, that could be off, so I don't know. Or maybe they're, I don't know. Let's see, Gemini. In your bag, that's funny. Yeah, this could be the feminine here. She's very strong, because we have the Empress. We didn't have the Emperor come out yet. We just had the King of Wands. So, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is inyourbag.com. Like, this is, yeah, flowing. This is about learning how to flow with life as well. Could be important. Let's see. Like, maybe this person's super tuned in, so they always know how to move, right? Because they're really tapped in, they're relaxed. They can sense forward momentum, movement, ease, smooth sailing, no friction. This card means things will be easier now because you're in alignment with purpose. Let yourself be swept by the goodness in your life. Surrender control so spirit can take you where you need to go. Why swim upstream when you can float on the river instead? This could be about emotions as well. Let's get your advice. What's your action for Gemini's highest timeline? More. Maybe somebody was like not communicating properly in the past. Actions, advice for Gemini. Yeah, some kind of healing has to happen in the heart space. some kind of stability. This person has no stability. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is like somebody who's very like emotionally unstable, as well as probably in their home unstable. So they might have to change your perspective. This could be you needing to change your perspective on how to deal with like Four of Wands in the reverse energy. Somebody here could have had third parties. The Emperor in the reverse. So this is the first time the Emperor came out and it's reversed. So this guy, if you're dealing with a masculine, or if you're the masculine, I'm seeing you kind of a little disempowered or a little egotistical. But let's go ahead and see the Four of Wands in reversed as a part of advice. All right. A need for readjustment and refocus might indicate a loss of stability, a feeling of being trapped or limited, or a need to reevaluate your current path and goals. It could also signify a delay in celebrations or a need for a more intimate or solo celebration rather than a large gathering. Interesting. There's a need to lay the foundation. Interesting. There's a need to. Some of this is like trying to create something without like properly manifesting it or something. Hmm. Hmm. How do you celebrate the special moments in your life? Do you count your blessings on a regular basis, or do you take them for granted? How might you welcome more people into your world? Okay, that's potential. Potentially, I want to see what else the Four of Wands in the reverse could mean. Oh my God, this freaking computer, man. Fuck's sakes. Okay, I guess we're not going to see the Four of Wands in the reverse. Maybe not on that website. Okay, reversed. Conflict between family, community, love life, and fear of public commitment. Workplace conflicts between colleagues, office conflicts, or unstable finances. Supporting family or loved ones can be a burden. Okay. Incompatibilities, okay. Or the way that you're approaching love or romance. Some fear or hesitation could be involved. Something about cold feet, maybe. It could also have a shadow side of pointing to a lack of harmony or breakdown in communication in your family or household. Tension might be rumbling between family members or loved ones, and you keep finding yourself getting caught up in other people's concerns or relationship problems. This could leave you uncertain about your relationships or what or whom you can or cannot depend on. You may also go through a period of transition in your family or home life and experience some discomfort as a result. There could be an upheaval during which you have little stability or security. You might experience multiple changes in your life, like changing jobs, moving house, or leaving a relationship. So the more grounded you can be, the better, right? Like really take time to do your grounding exercises. Breathe, inhale, white golden light from heaven. Exhale that any black gray energy out through the base of your feet. Appreciate the moments. Be grateful. Call in prayers. Your team to surround you as well, guide you, give you understanding, support, courage, happiness, joy. While this is an important transition one you need to make, it can be quite unsettling, knocking you off balance or making you feel uncertain about your future. Wow, a giant bird just flew by. That's cool. Maybe you're moving somewhere to like a coast as well, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't take it if it don't apply. But if it don't apply, let it fly. Let's get you a white light for Geminis. Last piece of guidance for Gemini energies for the highest team of love and light. Solve polluti, very interesting. Closing out cycles. It's gonna be about travel or letting go of like ways you used to see yourself. You could be expanding in your self identity. Maybe you're taking stock of all that you really are and who you really are. 741 hertz. Interesting. Okay. Tune into your heart and you will be able to find your way through any toxic or negative situation. Engage in self healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices to help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. Interesting. We live in an age of heightened environmental, emotional, and spiritual pollution. During such a world age, it takes more work to experience clarity, purity, and originality. So this could be about shielding your energy or pulling it back, right? Really focusing and honing it, channeling it, grounding it. Often the bulk of our challenge is simply warding off further negative influences and attempting to dislodge the toxins permeating our energy field. Psychologically, physically, emotionally, the onslaught continues with chemical toxins and foods, polluted oceans in which we contaminate sea life, and the bombardment of electromagnetic radiation. So it's really why like protection in your aura is really healthy. When technological development lacks commensurate wisdom, such as the current case, progress contains a shadow side of harm to our planet and our creatures, including humans. Higher beings are lovingly, faithfully working to assist souls in the transition from fear to love-based inner orientation and to become strong enough to ward off further negative influences and reverse the toxic culture within themselves and our world. A shift is available for the hearts willing to exchange. And again, the outer reality is a reflection of the inner reality, right? So a shift is available for hearts willing to exchange in the constant battle with relentless negativity for being a source of light, love, and peaceful abiding on this planet. So yeah, continue to inhale that beautiful golden white light. Exhale that golden out through the center of your chest into your auric field, imagining any kind of negative things dropping off your aura, right? Kind of like dust. When these hearts reside in an inner place of purity, they're able to bring unconditional love and spacious primordial wisdom into the world for all. And this is about your power manifesting. With the positive enthusiasm for the healing of all beings, they can do much good in the world. To be around such hearts instills peace and relaxation, hopefulness, and vitality within the soul. The frequency 741 hertz cleans things up. Self-polluti is a Latin expression which means to clear pollutants or toxins. This frequency focuses on clearing, freeing the hold of negativity, and allowing the natural way of bright, beautiful manifestation to unfold. So aligning yourself with your purpose, right? Your soul. This frequency works to clear infections and electromagnetic radiation from the body. It also attunes one to the harmonics of the quantum field, reorganizing principle of the higher self. So you could also be doing like healing affirmations where you say like, I am healthy now, or I'm healing every single day, I'm getting stronger every single day, and continue to pray with your guides and ask them for that. You can ask and you shall receive, right? Which knows what you are and how to dislodge and disengage from that which is inauthentic or obstructive to your radiant being. When this oracle appears in a reading, it's a call to clear yourself and your space in ways that feel affirming, inspiring, and beautiful for you. Trust, that's another huge word. Damn. Okay, cool. Sorry. Trust that no matter how much gunk the ego-driven actions of humans might generate, it's no match for the power of spirit at play in the willing human heart. May all such hearts join with spirit and with each other to clear and bless all creatures for the greatest good. That's nice. Yeah, so this could be like a higher connection or a portal to working with deities, or certain deities might be reaching out to you, or you might be reaching out to them. Maybe you should get like a reading or something, or there's different kind of pauses. Yeah, take some time for pause, but you can also listen to like pick a card readings on which deities like are working with you or something like that, so that could help you. Let's get you an Egyptian for Gemini. Ooh, Sekhmet, I love it. Love it. She's fantastic for clearing negativity from your life because she is basically, she represents God's kind of fierce temper when he comes down and strikes the hand of God away from like the demons, and she kind of is representative of that. So justice, yeah. This could be also something about a relationship as well. But yeah, protection. Cats are extremely protective, right? So definitely look up Sekhmet because she would love to work with you, and you can revere her and work with lions or any kind of felines could be really beneficial. Bastet, but yeah, this is Sekhmet, which she's even more stronger. No offense, Bastet is like a house cat, and she protects the home and fertility, but Sekhmet like protects the fucking world. So I don't know. Hope you liked it. Please hit like, yeah. There's something here about a new beginning in your finances highlighted here as well. I will get you a few tea leaf actually. Gemini's highest teams of light. There's something about opening yourself up, not being so defensive could be important. There's something about a work situation, maybe a new contract, older man. Okay, you could be becoming more mature. Okay, something more Leo energy there, Gemini. Leo placements. Wishes granted. So yeah, just make a wish. You have to kind of. It's like when you at Thanksgiving you break the wishbone, right? I think that's how it works. Spiritual love. Interesting. You're on the road to success. Tell me more. You might not feel like your family wishes are coming true right now, but you might need to invest more effort. Yeah, problems to be resolved. And we have recognition, reward for merit. Okay. Anything else for Scorpio? I heard Sagittarius quickly in my head. Did I say Scorpio? I meant Gemini. That's weird. Gemini. God damn. Moving out of a period of frustration. This could be like you could be your biggest enemy type energy. Gemini. Yeah, you could be using your intuition to help you in your material wealth as well. There's something about bringing more harmony or balance in that area, less fighting, less conflict. Yeah, there could be something unsuccessful in the past, but you're slowly, surely getting ahead with Tortoise. Interesting. Okay, anything else? I didn't do these for any other readings yet, but Gemini today. Your spirit teams. Stay off a fucked up roller coaster. God damn. Opportunity mindset. And we have take care of your garden and the bees and butterflies appear. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. And that's how you attract, right? And that's all she wrote. So thank you so much. Best of luck. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.